Hello there, WiseDragon here. Today we're playing Rebel Galaxy because I've been watching my friend play a bunch of No Man's Sky and I've got the urge to play a space game. Even though this looks nothing like No Man's Sky and more like a Star Trek knockoff. But anyway...
6 days ago you received a cryptic message from your aunt.
We've all got a crazy aunt, don't we?
Black sheep who you haven't seen or heard from in over 10 years. The message provided the access codes to the
Rasputin, that's original. It's not like that's not been used 7 million times before.
Were the coordinates to
Rust City, that sounds pleasant.
with a questionable reputation.
Why is McCree doing the voiceover for this game? And why is like space considered like the Wild West? It's nothing like the Wild West. There's no saloons in space. There's no pistol duels at high noon. This is space.
Get dragged to such a
godforsaken backwater of moonshine and stirs and shit. Whoa, dude, your face. I mean, you got a few tentacles on your face there. It's hard not to look at the tentacles on your face. Pretty ugly, dude. What better way to show that I'm a respectable member of this Rebel Galaxy by putting a shitload of gun turrets on my ship? Yeah, oh, that one. Yeah, that'll do. Nice. Space. It's full of infinite possibilities and planets and galaxies and solar systems, and I've got to go retrieve a batch of whiskey. Let's go. Full power. Did I bring any lunch? It's gonna take a while. Hail to you, ship. I come bearing money from Alcoholic Tentacle Man.
Orders you send you? You got my payment?
I do. I could just shoot you down, but I don't think I'm ready for that.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, whatever. Just give me the alcohol. Yeah. I just take this and run and live out a life of drinking whiskey in space. Shoot those. Woohoo! Boom! Let's fight. In space, no one can hear you scream, which is what you'll be doing when I shoot you with my multiple guns in space. Oh, you're taking a licking in space. Broadsides at the ready. Aye, aye, Captain. Bow, 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 bow. I've only been in space a day and already I've killed a whole bunch of people. This is a Rebel Galaxy after all. Pow, pow. Pow! I got my license yesterday and already I'm a murderer. Yeah, I'll take that. Pull it in, son. I'm pretty sure I need it way more than you even have. I have no idea what it is. Say what? It's contraband? How is it contraband? It's mine.
Contraband has been detected aboard your vessel.
Oh, what? This ain't a Rebel Galaxy. Look at this law and order. That's bull. I worked really hard for that. Well, I just pressed fire repeatedly, but still. My thumb kinda hurts. No, screw it. Yeah, you ain't getting my shit.
Either way, you're completely.
Bring it. Bring it on. I'm so cocky. Like I'm like the Han Solo, the shit Han Solo. Oh my god.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Screw this. I'm out of here. I got a warp jump in a bizzle. Pow. I'm wanted. It's funny that I was gonna say Han Solo then. Harrison Ford, back in like the 70s when he was a young man, he looks like every douchebag that exists today, which proves that fashion is pretty reciprocal. Captain's log, Stargate. I don't know where I am. I have yet to find alien space babes. My boner is shrinking rapidly. I must find some. I'll be honest, I didn't have a lot of like optimism like when I started this game, but I gotta hand it to the people who made it for their attention to detail with the nothingness of space. Wild, wild space, when I'm bouncing through the wild, wild space, when I'm rolling through the wild, wild space, we're going straight to wild, wild space. I'm not firing anything for some reason in wild, wild space. Come back here. Aren't I just as bad as these space bandits? Boom! By blowing them to smithereens, like hunting them down and murdering them. Don't really care. That was a cool explosion. Captain's log, Stargate. I have a vague idea of where I am now. For some reason, I've impersonated William Shatner. Poorly. And it's not going to stop any time soon. Multiple mission directives. I am giving this game a hard time. That's actually pretty cool. Although both of them involve shooting things in a spaceship, which I've already done. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on space cruise control and go and take a big fat space shit. Alright, let's mine some asteroids and things. This is like Armageddon except without the Aerosmith soundtrack. Oh, that was close. Shave my ship, how exciting. I've kind of got used to killing things. I mean, I am killing rocks, but you don't see the fear in their eyes. Mainly because rocks don't have eyes. I think I'm gonna go killing instead. Turns out even as a space pilot I'm a sociopath. Whoa, watch yourself, mate. Jeez, drunk behind the wheel. How'd you hail? Wanna heckle their space flying skills?
Yeah? You got something?
I come in peace, but also for all your stuff, so technically not in peace.
Over my dead body.
It's your space funeral. Goodbye.
Bitch!
How did she radio that after the ship had blown up? Why am I asking these questions? Finally, I've bitten off more than I can chew. Now we're in a real space battle. I'm outnumbered by like 5 to 1. Whoa, watch out for that asteroid. Oh my god, big laser. No, parley. End transmission. This music is annoying as fuck. I've decided to screw my prime directives and go my own way. Just like Fleetwood Mac. I guess let's do it. Let's finish this with a spectacular warp jump into this giant red dwarf of a star. Or is it a white dwarf? I'm not that good on space. Wait for it. And I've come to a screeching halt. Oh, that's really anticlimactic. I don't wanna close my eyes.